Yes, my lord. Uh, One moment, my lord. I am informing your constituents. Uh, yes. Sorry. By His Majesty's royal degree, Manor Lords. So forth. Yes, my lord. I shall slay them. Very consistent. It's only been 1 week though, so we can't say much. We got Pharaoh Dynasty's Troy, 100% lethality pumped out yesterday, and today we are coming with the Manor Lords episode 4. Now, we left off finding out there our dear brother, the Basket Man, Lord God and Creator of all things, has left us with an impossible to build upon iron deposit because, ladies and gentlemen, it's too steep. And if we were to build to the left, we would cause migration because of the animal habitat. And so I don't remember if there's a way to flatten by building roads. I don't think so. There is no landscape changing events. So even with the road there, it won't help us out. So very sad. Plenty of copper, because we can build it here on the copper. But we cannot do it on the iron. So that leaves us with having to trade for iron or conquer the next region over and barter for some iron, exchange some iron for some stone. And as of yet, the Baron now has conquered 3 regions. There's no bandit camps that have spawned in. We are being raided in 245 days, so we got to get our population going up here, and we got, excuse me about that, had to click off the screen, we got to get our some form of industry going. I'm gonna have to rely on archers because we won't have the iron to produce swords, spears, or halberds, and I don't have any wealth in my treasury as of yet, and we don't have much regional wealth left. I wanted to save it. I realized because it was so long between the times that I had played, I wanted to save it so that I could settle immediately into a different region, but Mr. Von Berenrut here has murdered all of the bandits before I could fell them myself. So he's left us in a bit of a bind, but that is okay. Go ahead and make these expansions. And we are low, so we have a second unassigned family here. I know construction will be much lower with just one family, but we need logs. We need logs, ladies and gentlemen. And to get our level 2 burgage plots, we're going to need clothing. And we're only at 42%. So we are good for our 2 original veggie plots. We have all of the required things to upgrade. We just don't have enough timber. So we're going to get some timber going. And once that is completed, we will be good to go. I do eventually, we have 2 families in the storehouse. I'm probably gonna have to increase that and get a 3rd in here. So hopefully once they're done, we can have some wonderful people move in and get us what we need. So yeah, these will be sort of our industry. We have our chicken coops here. We have our goats here. Ideally, I have 3 of each to have our 4 chicken coop houses and 4 goat houses to keep us consistent with the food variety. So we are hunting, of course. We have the berries, of course. We are absolute SOL for farming. Because our fertility is absolute shite in this region, ladies and gentlemen. No flax, no barley. Tiny bit of rye over here. So we may have to cause some deforestation. But other than that, those are the plans we got. We have a family in the stonecutter camp right now. We're going to start having to sell some stone. I'm trading planks because we have so many at the moment for some gold. And we're going to start trading some stone soon. I was exporting hides. I'm going to stop that because we want to have enough. Don't have enough right now. We only have 1 hide, so we don't have enough to make leather. We will remedy that when we can. But yeah, that's the plan so far. Gonna get some populace coming in, and we go from there. I'm gonna expand this living space. Actually, we have 4 timber now. Expand this living space, and once that's finished, they're working there. I'm gonna assign another family to the storehouse, and then we need to build more burgess. That is the only way we can move forward and grow. Obviously, we want a manor eventually. Livestock trading post. I was reading our dear Basket Lord is going to be giving us the ability to have a butcher shop in the next patch, so that's looking mighty good. We're gonna enjoy that. Also, he asked some things about storage, so it looks like the next patch is gonna have a lot of beautiful features. But let's go ahead and get our industry district hustling and bustling here. Not too close to the church, you know. We need more timber. Alright, so we gotta wait. Let's fast forward a bit, get some timber in there. Let's get some timber in there. Finished. Let's see these level 2s. Can we do it? We can. Alright. I'm gonna go here. And go here. We're back to 0 timber, but this will give us the upgrade we need. And then we will have another experience point to use in our development tree. Now, I'm wondering where I should go. Because of our lack of iron, I want to see if we can't reduce our foreign imports, because we're going to have to trade for it eventually. This is so tough. Invest in beekeeping. For advanced skinning for meat, or yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to think about it. May invest in charcoal burning because that would be historically accurate for the time. More efficient fuel for our expansion, but I'm wondering if it's too early to worry about that right now, and we want to worry about getting something in that would help us remedy our current situation of lack of death dealing materials. Since we don't have great rye here, I would have to get that for rye, which is our only farming option we have, which would mean I have to go down the orchardry tier first. Or we don't worry about that for now, and we go down the better deals. Yeah, it's going to be a tough decision. It's going to be a tough decision to make. And we go from there. So this deluge is horrible. Ideally, I should have created these to be wider, so I had the double family extension, but I'd already made that mistake. So hold on, that is the missus calling, ladies and gentlemen. We were going to go out to dinner anyway. I thought I had enough time. So we will have to splice this. When she gets here, I gotta skedaddle, go get some sushi. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite food? Mine is sushi. It's been sushi since I was 5 years old, when my father first introduced me to some sushi. And that was also, incidentally, when I fell in love with Japanese culture. My first ever history project in school was on the Sengoku Jidai period of Japan. And I got an A+. I had a whole presentation, a board, highlighting the different pieces of information that were available to me at the time of the Warring States period in Japan. And it was really cool. But, yeah. So we're going to play until she gets here, and then I'll edit out the pause in between, and when we get back, we will finish off. And look at that! We got our level 2 baggage plots, and we are now a medium village. So we need 5 to become a large village. But here is the dilemma and debate, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, where am I gonna go? Lacking iron is really tough right now. It's also gonna be very expensive though. It's really hard to decide. Really hard to decide. Food or industry? One moment. Alright, the missus is here. As soon as we've gotten our sushi and come back, we'll make a decision as to where we're gonna go in our development and get cracking on, as they would say. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, from getting sustenance with the wife. I thought long and hard during dinner as to what I was going to do for our development point. I ended up clicking better deals. We're going to live in the here and now, and right now, Basket Lord has deemed it necessary that we have 0 iron. So I don't have iron for the producing of weapons or tools. I'm going to have to import it. And it's still super expensive. 150 gold. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. 100. 100 iron per iron slab. So once we decide to spend money on that, which I will do, once we kill some bandits, we marshal the lads to beat the Baden's forces. A bandit camp has decided to show itself to be felled for the glory of the kingdom. So we're having the boys march up there slowly. Don't want them wasting their energies. Quite a long trek, lads. So we have 12 spearmen versus their, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rats. I believe we'll be able to win. Not. We shall burn that bridge when we get there, as they would say. There's 5 equipped recruits, so we just added a Fletcher shop, so he will be producing war bows for us. We got a 3rd family move in, so I added them to the storehouse. Just 1 war bow. This will be our industry district. It's the farming district. We only have rye available here, so we will have to consider rye cultivation, which is tough because that's 2. It means we would have to go into orchardry first, then into rye cultivation. May not be worth it, so we'll see what happens. Perhaps we'll go into beekeeping, don't know. But I want to focus on being able to destroy the Baron. The economy will work itself out. That's just the way Manor Lords goes right now. You may have a rough start, but you can turn it around by just playing the game out and allowing the citizenry to do their jobs and improve their own lives. So that's what we got going right now.
Keep your hearth warm and your home cozy.
We need 10 tiles to upgrade the church, which we will do. Let's get a little fast forward. We're gonna beat them. Bandits are gonna come after us, then they're gonna glitch out. I've already seen it happen. Maybe he fixed that on this last patch. I don't remember. But then hopefully we have enough influence, claim this neighboring region here, and set up a barter so we can get some iron going. Don't have to spend money on iron anymore. Okay, we beat them there. They should start moving against us now. They're still awaiting their orders. We'll see once we get closer. Which we're gonna get closer in a minute. Baron, you come in with a full stack. Absolutely broken, by the way. Hopefully he balances that out soon, because no matter how well you start, I think the Baron is too well equipped. But that could be how Basket Lord intended it. Oh. We shall play ball, as the Yanks would say. Bustling night sky. Beautiful. Okay, let's see how we're doing. They haven't noticed us yet. Guess we're not close enough. Hopefully we don't all die. Plenty of food, plenty of fuel.
Here we go, boy. Turns off.
Here they are. 16 versus our 12. 179 berries, 0 of everything else. Not good. We got some berries. You bugged out yet? No, you're not bugged out yet. He may have fixed it. He may have repaired it, our dear basket lord. Yeah, we may need to invest in food next instead of industry. Then we'll do the fight of your lives.
Kill them all. Here we go, boy.
Stand your ground. Whoever usually dies first. Yep, okay. That's usually a great indicator of who will be the victory. Whoever experiences that first casualty, and then from there it goes downhill for the other person. 97, 80, 14, 11, 13, here we go. They are starting to shadow, yeah, holding our ground. 12, 11, 10, yep, we got it. Victory is ours, we shall have to mourn our dead. You brigand bastards. Die! In the name of peace and justice. 2 dead. We shall say a prayer. Timoteo and Roger. Lord, we commit them to your care, and we thank you for the valiant defense of hearth and home. Or as Geralt of Rivia would say, fuck. We never said we were a child-friendly channel, but I do my utmost to be family-friendly when I remember. I do cuss, ladies and gentlemen. As my grandfather would say, you bloody well ought to, lad. Yes, I am of mixed origin. Thinking about doing that one day. The actual history of my family. One of the reasons why I love historical RPGs and historical games. New message. When searching through enemy belongings, you find essential goods to be sent to your people who surely need them, though it is your right to keep it. We'll go send resources to the nearest town for now. May regret that, but we are a just Manor Lord, if not. And being just is not necessarily practical, but honor is not honorable if you only use it when it suits you. So, send resources to the nearest town. Lads, you have done well. Come home, please. Come home, please. Be quite a march home, gentlemen. Well fought. Well fought. Honor the dead. Celebrate the living. $430 regional wealth and a 640 influence. Okay. 1 or 2 more bandit camps and we should be well on our way. No tax to be paid yet, and no king's favor. But as soon as we destroy the raiders, we should be quite well. Gambesons. Taller's workshop. Production of clothes. Tannery. I believe the tannery is the one that produces leather. Logistics. Industry. Tannery hides to leather. We may need another goat shed. Yes, morning days left 24. Others of the recent loss will not grow until the morning has ended. It is understood. Horrible variety of food. We'll have to invest in beekeeping. Trapping, dope. Have 5 unoccupied homes. Massive yield of hearts. Zero berries left. Only food and eggs. Ladies and gentlemen. Sad day indeed. Have gold. Trade for some food. I import eggs. Build more chicken coops. Very tough, ladies and gentlemen. Very tough decision. Oh shoot. resume my timer. Probably well on to stop the episode soon. There's no further developments at this time. Mercenary companies helps no one. Harvest season has started. Other firewood stall. Other food stall. More wealth. Come lads. Come home. We have some bowmen now available to us. Thank the gods. Did we start planting yet? No. We have an abundance of trees. Beautiful. More family. Beautiful. More family. Gentlemen. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. Go be with your wives. Hug the kids goodnight. I want to start making them clothes, but I don't remember if we will have the materials to do so. Certainly we could start producing shields. Then we will not have the available families. Interesting, interesting times. But we might as well go. Clay pit started. It's always something to do, lad. Shall need clay furnace. Where should I place it? Should I place it closer to town? Or on the road? Along because it will be such a long transport from there. I think we will. I want to expand west, but for purposes of this, wouldn't make sense to have a clay furnace right across the street from the tavern, so I'm gonna go ahead and place it here on the way to the pit. Right there. Emmer is not shit. Barley is absolutely atrocious. Rise on home. Okay. Build that extension. Have that one already. We have that one already. Alright, I think we've done quite enough. So. Hello, sir. Do not die on your travels, please. Thank you. Ere the sun rises. Love it, love it. Lovely day in the neighborhood. Lovely day. Thank you, my dear lady. Hold up.
Come on, laddie.
Coops.
Take the old ox.
Oh, well. Hopefully we have some newcomers move in soon. That is Bjorkman, ladies and gentlemen. A new family started moving in. Beautiful. What we needed. Absolutely what we need. Question is where? These two homes. Absolutely beautiful.
Keep your half warm.
Alright. We love that. Alright, I think we'll pop in another family into the granary to further distribution of food into the neighborhood. We will end it there, guys. Another good episode. I forgot to start my timer. I got lost. You can get lost in the immersion. Love this game. Much slower than Total War. Much more relaxed. But I'm very happy with it personally. Mining pit is done. So just remember, guys. Oh, that was cool. In life, you can fall flat on your face a million times. You can always stand up and keep going. This has been your boy TJRTS. See you next time.